Since we're talking about award shows, the Emmys and all, right?
Yeah, we're going to show you how to throw a party at home over in the kitchen. Kris Schoels, what are you making for us for the Emmy party?
No, we are baking things with cheese. We're coating things in white chocolate. We've got champagne. Got the best party over here.
Cheese, chocolate, and champagne.
And you cannot possibly go wrong.
You cannot
Doesn't get any better than that.
The thing I love about having Kris on the show is that she doesn't come in with like some chefy chef recipe from her 5-star restaurant. She comes in with stuff you could make tonight at home if you wanted, and it would be amazing.
And by the way, she looks like $1 million.
Always.
Thank you. Thank you. I've got wonton wrappers. It doesn't get more simple than wonton wrappers.
Welcome back to The Better Show. The Prime Time Emmy Awards are this weekend. You can't watch them without a little celebration. So here to help kick your party up a notch is lifestyle expert and the founder of YoungMarriedChic.com, Kris Schoels. And Kris, you look like you could be on the red carpet today.
Thank you. The celebration is here. We're here.
It is. What are we going to make? What are we going to snack on during our Emmy watching?
We're going to snack on all kinds of delicious things. And my thing, like you said before, is easy. You're going to have people over. You don't want something that's going to have you in the kitchen for 5 hours.
Exactly.
So we're going to first start here with a baked ricotta dip.
Okay.
I think people bake like a bunch of different cheesy dips. I've actually never baked ricotta before, so when I kind of made up this recipe, it turned out really, really well, which is exciting.
Sounds good.
So we're going to take our ricotta.
Just get a big old thing of ricotta cheese there, yeah.
Ricotta, you do 2 cups of ricotta with my measuring skills here. I'm going to let you put in some sun-dried tomatoes.
All right.
And you can actually use all kinds of different flavor combinations as well. Some Italian seasoning.
Okay.
You could use a little bit of dried basil, some pepper,
black pepper,
garlic. Stir that all together.
Okay.
So you just stir it up, and then you put it in a greased dish of some kind.
One of these little 6-inch round dishes, okay.
Yep, and this is one of those things where you can actually double the recipe, you can cut it in half. It's really just, again, kind of go with the flow.
Okay.
Because the exact measurements don't really matter. It's kind of one of those things,
You just want a big cheesy mess of yumminess.
A big cheesy mess. And then it's going to come out of the oven looking like this.
How long did you put that in for?
Put it in for about 10-15 minutes. Okay. I actually broiled it a little bit at the end, hoping the top would turn out really, really brown. That didn't actually happen, but I didn't burn it, so it's fine.
So there you go, it's no harm. So it comes out like this, and we're dipping it with these awesome-looking crackers. What are we're gonna make these?
These you can pick up at most any grocery stores. Have you ever heard of wonton wrappers?
I have.
You can use them for anything. You can make little ravioli out of them. You can use them like as little lasagna cups.
Okay. And they just come in a pack, and we just peel them off?
Come in a pack, you peel them off. They don't even stick together, which is really nice. And so what we're gonna do here is preheat the oven to about 350. And then you brush them with a little bit of olive oil. I'll let you take over that.
Okay, yeah, no, I can do that, yep.
Olive oil, and then this is another one of those things where don't worry too much about the exact measurements.
Okay.
So all we're gonna do here is top them with a little bit of Italian seasoning again. I like using things too that you can reuse over and over in the different recipes.
And things that you probably have in the cabinet already. I think most of us have some kind of Italian seasoning or spices in there.
Yes, so we're gonna top it with this, and then because cheddar makes everything better.
It does.
I'm all about baking with cheese today.
Well, I love that, but cheese is nice because it gives you that nice saltiness that you need to go with this. You could use another cheese if you were partial to Parmesan or mozzarella or something. You'd sprinkle that on as well, right?
Yes. So we put this over top, put it in the oven. These I actually have to be kind of careful with them because they're so thin that they will burn. Put them in the oven for 8 minutes. Pull them out. They don't need to be served warm. They can be served at room temperature.
No,
they
are really good.
Delicious.
I'm going to spoil your beautiful looking shot here. I'm going to break one in half. Look at this.
Go ahead. How do you feel?
Really good.
Better than store-bought, right?
Better than store-bought and easy to make.
Exactly.
Which I like.
Again, easy. We're rolling with easy today.
All right, let's give into our sweet tooth now. Let's come on down here. What are we making?
This is my favorite thing. So firstly, if you're short on ideas, you can always dip strawberries in white chocolate and then roll them around in cookie crumbs, mini chocolate chips, have them set out. I mean, that's like black tie right there, right?
I like these little plates, but these are disposable. These are paper.
Yeah. Yep, got them at a party store.
Fantastic.
All about easy today.
Okay.
So we are making my black tie popcorn.
Okay.
So we've taken, because I love melting white chocolate with you, we are taking white chocolate bark.
Wow.
You can't go wrong with this, right?
And you just melted this up, or does it come?
Melted it up.
Okay.
Just stuck it. This is another one of those things when you melt chocolate, you have to be kind of careful because it will burn very easily.
Okay.
So you just stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds at a time. Stir it a little bit.
Right.
Keep an eye on it. Notice how I let you do this part?
You did.
Kind of secretly hoping you were going to
that
smell
I would make it all. Oh! Oh,
And
all right, so
then,
getting in there with and you just crushed up some.
I crushed up some Oreos.
Great.
Again, another thing where you don't have to pay too much attention to the amounts or the different. If you want to use chocolate chip cookies,
Right.
go right on
You're just
ahead.
doing it to taste.
Some chocolate chips.
And we end up with yummy popcorn, which we always want. And last but not least, before we run out of time, tell me about our drink here. A little
Yes,
champagne.
This is basically a creamsicle for adults. I've
Okay.
got my champagne here.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of orange
A little
juice.
hit of OJ.
Gonna hold that.
And last
then
but not least,
top it with a little bit of vanilla ice
oh,
cream.
wow. Look at that.
Cannot go wrong.
That looks, and with the vanilla
that.
ice cream dripping down the side, I'm going to tell everybody, you can find these recipes on our website, bettertv.com. Now, from food, we're going to go to fashion. It's all about the Emmys in the studio today. Rebecca, what do you have going on over there?